Meet Rebecca, who at the sweet age of 15 dropped out of school and is living life on the edge.
She ran away for 2 weeks. We literally went through hell and back. I'm so lucky I've still got a job. I couldn't function. I sent her a text. She came back with, "Don't text me again, you're wasting my text." And that almost destroyed me.
I hang out with gang members and drug members. There was a point where someone was trying to kill themselves in the house.
Besides loving to disappear, Rebecca also has another hobby.
I love boys so much, like, oh my god. They're so hot. He said he wants to...
Realistically, blonde hair, blue eyes, she could end up turning to a lifestyle that you don't want, earning a few bucks on Cave Road.
And what's more, there's an alter ego called Sky. And it's on this Facebook page, Sky posts photos that terrify her parents as much as her behaviour.
This wasn't the daughter that we raised, you know, it wasn't her.
I really do not care, I just want to have fun.
I know Rebecca's still there and still inside, and we will do our damnedest to get Rebecca back.
Rebecca's travelling companion is 18-year-old Michael, who loves tattoos, veggies, metal music and being unemployed.
I really want to see Michael change. Really want to see him make some changes in his life so that he gets on a good track.
My parents think I'm going on the wrong track because I'm into hardcore and metal or whatever you want to call it. And I'm always coming home at like 5 in the morning and crap, that stupid stuff like that.
I'm not too keen on his piercings and tattoos, especially his ears. I find that really hard to handle.
My goal in life is to tattoo my whole body.
I knew that was his goal.
Wow, that freaks me out. I didn't know that.
But the biggest problem, Michael dropped out of school at 15 and has absolutely no desire to get a job.
Oh, my work ethic. I don't really have one of those. That's why he's always in my case, my dad.
Roger wasn't around a lot when Mike was little, and so I kind of overcompensated, I think, by spoiling him.
You think that I wasn't around enough? I mean,
but you weren't,
that's your
so
opinion.
it's the truth.
I don't.
The kids grew up without him being there.
Not
and
every
that
night.
has had an effect.
Not every night, Vicky.
Well, maybe you should ask the kids what their recollection is of their life.
Well, you've been telling them that for the last few years, so they feel that it must be right.
While his parents disagree on who is to blame, they do agree that Michael lacks respect.
I'm stubborn, I guess. I like to do things my way.
He knows everything. You can't tell him anything. He knows it all, which is a bit frustrating at times. We know nothing, well, particularly me.
I guess I'm an annoying person. I don't care. That's cool. I'm a headstrong kind of guy.
Michael and Rebecca are travelling to the Northern Territory to live in the remote Australian outback on a 2,500-acre beef farm. Closest neighbour, the Douglas Daly River. Here, hard work, respect and boundaries will become a big part of their everyday life when they join the family. All 9 of them.
Well, we've got 7 children, starting from Jessica, who's 23, James is 21, Joshua is 17, Joanna is nearly 15, Jacob is 12, Jordan is 6 in about a week's time, and Gemma is 3.
You've got to teach your children how to love, and you've also got to teach them how to work.
You just hold it out like that.
Geordie, you grab that one, mate. We start our kids doing jobs at Gemma's age or less. Little jobs, you know, line all those boots up or go and take the hose over there, or, you know, little jobs, just so they're thinking about doing jobs and work young. Then they don't jack up when they're older.
Just let that calfie back, let them both up. Yeah, block him off, that's good.
Mum and Dad, yeah, very different parenting skills to most. Like, they show you this love and you have to just cry and break down, and that's what they want. It's sort of like repentance, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's it, mate.
If I do something wrong, I know that it will disappoint them and I don't want to do that. It's not like they're like, you can't do this and you can't do that. They let us learn like what not to do and what to do.
Our family works as a team. It all comes from love, really. That's how we function.
It takes 12 hours, 2 planes and some serious off-roading to get our teens into the Douglas Daly River region. And they couldn't be more thrilled.
Disgusting.
Really, we don't know what to expect.
I'm kind of nervous.
You are?
Yeah.
So is everything here on solar power?
Shit, you wonder, eh? Do you think they'll have like TV?
Yeah. See a big family.
Bloody huge.
All standing in a line. Oh, that?
I'm Mike.
Mike. Nice to meet you. Zibby, nice to meet you.
Mike.
Hi.
Mike.
Nice to meet you.
He's so cute. I reckon that Joshua is quite good looking. He kind of reminds me of Zac Efron.
I don't know, they look like real nice, I guess, like real country as. I noticed that one of the dudes had his shirt unbuttoned, it was funny as.
So I was thinking they might be a bit straight.
The dad looked like Hellboy, the actor, when he's not in makeup, of course.
Well, welcome anyway.
Yeah, come in.
Welcome to our house. We'll show you where your rooms are, right?
Now, Michael goes to the right. That's your room. Yeah.
Michael's in there. What I first thought of Michael was, I thought he was trying to be fairly cool.
Put your gear anywhere.
I don't know why they put those logs in their ears and the cartoons on their legs and that. I'm not really sure.
Rebecca?
Sure, Rebecca.
I thought, yes, he's a young lady that's has experienced a fair bit of life for her age.
Do you paint? No, not really.
The very forward way of prancing around type of thing.
I didn't know what to think, really. I don't know, stuck up in a way.
Take a seat.
While it's going to be tough to impress this lot in a hurry, to start off on the right foot, Debbie and Mike lay down the law.
Every morning when you get up, it's pretty early, so
Time's that?
it's 6:30. Hop up, breakfast at 7, and then we start the day.
So we
we're
have
gonna
like
start
half an
later,
hour
we?
to get ready.
Yeah, it doesn't take long to get ready out here.
I don't get that. Like, weird. I think I need to wear makeup out here. It's just like, I don't know, just not used to not wearing any makeup.
Other rules, we expect you to make your bed and just generally tidy up the room.
Making your beds, I find that kind of dumb. But I mean, I'll do it. It's their house. I guess I'll do it.
You're not allowed to smoke. Do any of you guys smoke?
I legally do. He illegally does.
Well, definitely no smoking around the kids.
Yeah, well, because we've
And-
got kids here too, it's...
and around the house.
Guts for you.
So I can't smoke like full stop.
That wouldn't be right if you did.
Well, we'd be like allowed to smoke like up there or something.
But that would be illegal. We don't like to see young people smoking.
I've been smoking for like 4 or 5 years, maybe. I can't not do
So
it.
that's the smoking.
All right, let's go. It's nearly dinner time.
We'll just give thanks for our meal. Dear Lord, we thank you for this day. We thank you for these 2 fine young people. And we thank you for this food, and we ask that you bless it into our bodies. In Jesus' name, amen. So you want to tell us about your families?
Families. Mum and Dad own shops that sell instruments and import gear and then sell it to all the shops and stuff. That's why I'm such a muso and stuff.
So do you work in the shop?
material.
What do you do all day?
I just stay home and I don't go to school and I don't have a job. I just hang out with some of my friends and go on Facebook.
That's all you do? That's all you do?
Yeah. And that's my life.
I don't know what to think about that.
I got rejected from like the last 3 schools. So, yeah.
Yeah, the fact that she dropped out of school and that she stays home all day on the computer, not doing anything that's going to raise her skill level in any way. I think that she could go out and get a job of some kind.
Well, hopefully this will help things a little bit, maybe.
She's obviously not trying that hard, I don't think. She could try harder.
Knock, knock. Do you remember where you are?
Morning, Rebecca. Did you sleep all right?
I don't know how you guys can wake up this early.
Have to go to bed early.
It's the kids' first real day as part of the family. And as promised, by 7 a.m. they are up and out on the farm.
OK, Jokey, quick, mate. Line this up.
Strict as. He's like Hellboy. This is hard to carry. Oh, I can't even... There we go, got him. Took a while, but I got all of them.
And while Michael is giving it a shot, for Rebecca, it's a much slower start.
Have you had enough?
Can you...
I really hate the work. The sun, it's too hot, and the bugs are just disgusting and just, ooh. Who taught you how to do this?
You just learn it after a while. And now we go 15 metres out from this one, this way.
So this is pretty boring. I don't want to be in here, eh? Good days of work, let's go home.
Michael. Constantly avoiding work.
My work ethic's pretty crap. Like once I'll do something for an extended period of time and then I'll just stop and just be like, no, I can't be bothered anymore.
Yeah, Chuck, bring that knocker here, please. It's not just about work ethic. It's about if you don't do it, you're quite happy to let your mate do it all. That's not fair. You know, you got to hook in, get it done, and everyone's got to, you know, bear the load, and it's easy then. Come on, come and give us a hand. Actually, what we'll do, we'll load some pickets onto this thing.
I don't know how the kids can do it, like being here.
Rebecca, see if you can lift 3.
I don't know what I would do, eh?
Easy. And then we'll go 4.
Like, living with basically nothing.
Easy.
Not going out anywhere, it's just, I would probably be like, couldn't do that.
Where's Barocca? Where is she? Where's Rebecca?
Unfortunately, Rebecca has done what she is good at, and that's disappearing and doing what she wants.
What are you doing?
I need a smoke.
Hey?
I need a smoke.
Come on. Give me the smoke.
I'm not finished.
No, you can't finish it.
It's okay.
Oh! Come on.
No.
You got to help yourself. It's you that's helping yourself. No one else can help
Dad,
you.
get away. All of it's finished.
Come on. Now give us the rest of them.
No.
It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard, I know. Come on. You don't need them.
Sit down.
We don't want you to start a fire here either.
That's why I put it in the can.
If we get a fire, we're in big trouble.
Yeah, that's why I put it in the can.
We'll have to get all those smokes off you. Or maybe the bag.
Don't touch it. It's my stuff.
So what are we going to do? Got to help you?
No. Let me have a smoke.
We'll have to get them all off you.
No, you're not.
One way or the other.
No, you're not taking my stuff. That's my stuff.
Not the smokes.
Yeah, they're mine.
But remember the
I
rules.
pay for them.
What do you do now? She's got to want to help herself, otherwise no one can help her, you know. She's just like this little wounded bird, you know. She was in a bad way and she was nearly crying and she's just... I couldn't touch her, I couldn't even yell at her, I couldn't even say, give it to me.
Well, it's just the fact that he wasn't letting me have a smoke. And I get that he doesn't want his children to smoke, but I don't get how I just can't go down the road to just have a smoke, and I just, like, really needed one.
If it was Joanna that did that, you'd just give it to me because, yeah, otherwise...
Because we respect you, we wouldn't want to smoke anyway.
If I want to smoke, then I'm going to have one. Like, I don't care what he says.
Do you want to talk to her? I can do that.
Come in.
Oh, hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
Oh.
Hi.
What's happening?
Just doing my makeup.
Oh, we heard you went for a little walk and you had a cigarette. Is that right?
Yes.
Ah, how come?
Because I've never been a day without a smoke for, like, as long as I can remember.
Well, it's a shame because you've broken one of our main rules.
And it's just a habit, like, I really needed one.
She's just so used to looking at herself in the mirror all the time, and it was disrespectful, I think, that she didn't actually turn around and look at me. She kept, putting on her mascara and just thinking, well, I don't care what anyone's saying around me, I just want to keep doing what I'm doing because this is all about me. Would you give us your cigarettes to look after until you go?
Would it be all right if I give you my cigarettes, would it be all right if, like, I could at least have, like, maybe 2 a day?
There's a lot of risks involved with smoking and, bushfires and...
Yeah, that's...
Not only that, your health,
You like looking in the mirror, I've noticed, and one day you're going to look in the mirror and you're not going to like what you see, and that's part of that will be from smoking.
It ages you, and
you've broken one of our main rules.
Normally when my parents want to take something off me, I tell them to shut up.
None of my children smoke. They think it's disgusting. They think it looks cheap, all those sorts of things, and she is very, very young to be doing it.
Okay. Oh, they're in the other room.
I thought Rebecca was a little bit sort of in your face, just a little girl, just trying to find her identity, I guess.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
And unless they...
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, thanks. I'll look after these and, yeah, we'll find something else for you to do. You'll be okay. And if you want to talk about it, just come and talk to Jess or to me. And, yeah, it'll all be good.
She got let off easily. I was actually quite jealous.
It's Sunday, and for the that means a day of fun on the farm, and lots of it.
You put that leg over first.
Oh, fucking hell, it's harder than I thought.
Now your pants are pulled up.
Oh, that's right.
Or have you
crap. She's got a step in it. You're right.
Not bad for first time. A young man needs plenty of things to do. Not just going out with his mates, drinking, playing PlayStation. It's not getting him anywhere. Michael needs to get out of his safety zone and make mistakes.
It becomes stronger, I think, as they grow. And
I think that's so important, to get in there with your kids and do it. Not just jobs. Make them want to be home with the family, do fun things.
How far away is this thing?
Geordie, what's the rules, mate?
No staying near the water.
No being near the water too much. And don't flick anybody.
No, I won't.
Yeah, don't hurt anybody's ears, not like yours. No,
that's all.
It's really easy.
Is that good?
Beautiful. That's it when you start reeling it in. Yeah, start reeling it in. Yeah, because you just keep.
That was so girly.
Oh, the bird's nest.
I didn't do it. She did it, Ed.
How you going, Rebecca? You enjoying it? So, yeah, I just want to say thanks for handing that stuff over to Deb. See you reps on that. Yeah. And hopefully we'll have a good week. No other incidents. Because it makes it hard, you know, on everyone else if we, you know, if you rock the boat too much, you're going to do it again. Haven't got any more smokes?
I'm just like, nah. I don't want to make them angry since they're like trusting me. It makes me feel good that I can actually like be trusted.
Just get through this week, you know, you can make a new start. Yeah, it's good. All right.
Yeah, they're really good parents. He's a real cool dad. Yeah. Yeah, there's never any fighting there. I mean, obviously to a degree there is, like playfully and stuff, but nothing serious. My mum and dad fight every night. At least every one night, I guess. We have like a yelling argument kind of thing. That's hang 10.
Michael's a good kid. Really, he's not much trouble. He just needs time spent with him, and like all kids, you got to be occupied.
I got a couple of hits, so I kept asking him.
Don't let him flick, get your hand. He doesn't work as a team yet, but I think that he's old enough now to start thinking about running or helping his parents run their operation. Get up to speed with it and start calling some shots.
Mike's amazing. He's a real good guitarist, eh? Real, like, bluesy, country-ish. He learns things off me, I learn things off him, so that's... Yeah, he's very open, which I find real cool.
You're going well, mate. Yeah.
Big stage fright. My dad's just, I'm the dad, I'm right, you're wrong. Yeah.
For Mike and Debbie, working the family business is part of everyday life. And with 250 cattle, it's all hands on deck when it comes to mustering. It takes great teamwork and effort from everyone. The cattle yard has unearthed that same stubborn behaviour they have had to put up with back home. And it takes a letter to remind Michael as to why he is here.
Hi, Mikey. It is going to be very quiet at home all week without you watching TV and cursing at the PlayStation game. You're such an awesome kid, Mike, and you know that Dad and I love you with all our hearts.
So it's difficult for us to deal with the times that you come across so disrespectful, especially to Dad.
We also struggle with your work ethic and attitude to life. We've given so much, which looking back has not been beneficial to you, as you have come up to expect everything dished up to you on a platter.
You've always pushed boundaries and questioned authority.
We know you have so much potential, and we really want to see you reach that potential. But it seems like every time Dad or I try to help you, that you know better, and you have an attitude of, what would we know?
We love you and value you. God has made you an incredible person, and you have so much talent. You are very intelligent.
Dad and I love you so much, and only want the best for you. And we totally believe in you. Have fun, and be open to change. Look forward to seeing you soon. Lots of love, Mum and Dad.
Well, I take quite a bit of blame in my mum and dad's situation. I think respect is the main one that I need in my family. That's like the foundation that you need. You can build all around it. I'll make sure I take respect back home.
While Michael still has a lot to think about, it seems Rebecca is rediscovering what fun is.
I reckon Rebecca's definitely changed a fair bit. She's definitely a lot happier as each day goes by than when she was first came here. Definitely not as bad a person as I thought from first impression.
She's grown a lot just in the last few days that she's been here, and she's actually really enjoying being a child again, I think.
With Rebecca's self-confidence heading in a new direction, Debbie seizes the opportunity for a one-on-one chat.
Had a good day so far?
Yeah.
Now, I've noticed while you've been here that, you know, you're very pretty. Very pretty.
Thanks.
Yeah, and you're pretty even without makeup. I just think sometimes, you know, when you're around boys and men, sometimes I think clothing can sort of send the wrong signals. Or don't you mind that? Is it sort of...
No,
do you know what I'm saying?
Is, like,
that's it.
The clothes I wear, it's just like the fashion that we wear back.
Yeah.
There.
Turns heads and it makes people look. And I sort of worry that, you know, one day it'll attract the wrong sort of person, especially a male person.
Yeah, I've been in like lots of bad situations. We drink, we smoke, we go to boys' houses. They can be pretty scary. I don't really want the bad situations coming again.
What are your friends like? Do they?
Some friends, they will do basically anything for guys. Their mums don't really care. Like, they can't control any of them, really.
I think what happens is the girls think that their mums don't care, but I'm a mum of 3 girls and I know that I really care.
Quite a while ago, I thought my mum and dad had given up on me, but they were still trying, and this is my last chance to show that I have changed.
Rebecca, by the time you read this, you will have been in Australia for a while now. I can only imagine how it must have been for you to adjust to a whole new way of life and a new family.
I know it can't have been easy for you, as you are so used to manipulating us and you know exactly how to end up getting what you want.
The last 2 years have been hell for us, and there have been many times we've been so close to giving up, as we just don't know how to get through to you anymore. I really hope that this experience will help you to reflect on the person that you were and the person that you want to become.
For a long time now, you have been building this wall around you, hiding your true self away behind this tough exterior, not letting anyone get too close to you and hurting others before they can hurt you.
You have so much potential inside of you to do and be whoever you want to be, and you have so much love to share, but none of this is possible until you realise it and you want it for yourself.
It's not going to be an easy road, but I know that you have it in you to get back on track, and we'll be there to support you every step of the way.
When you were born, it was one of the happiest moments of my life. I made a promise to you that I would be there for you always and love and guide you into being the wonderful woman that you would become.
Enjoy the rest of your trip and make the best of it. I can't wait to see you again. The biggest hug ever when I see you again. Love you millions, Mum and Dad. Oh, it's gonna make me cry. That was really cute. Whoa. I don't want to cry. Yeah. I felt like I broke everything that my family had. Yeah, I can be a bitch, but sometimes I just take it too much over the top. I reckon I've done really wrong and owe everyone an apology. I don't know. I do things without thinking. I just never think about, what people would think or what people would feel. I just always think about myself.
Rebecca's gone really well. She's gone well. Huge change. She's so much happier. When I first saw her, she looked really distressed. You know, mind you, she had all that makeup on her, which doesn't help. She's conversing, you know, she's sitting at the table and talking and laughing, and she's a completely different girl.
I do want to go home and everything, but sometimes it makes me just want to stay here. I definitely want to come back here.
Michael's really intelligent. He can go a long way. If you can harness him and steer him, he's going to be dynamite. You know, he's going to be a valuable man. But now he's at the age, well, he's 18, and there's a Y in the road. He can go that way or that way. He's got to decide now, you know, am I going to be a liability and a loser, or am I going to put something into society and help somebody else, you know?
But I'm open to change, yeah. Just have a positive attitude in everything I do, I guess.
I think I'll start being more of myself. Just be me. Spend less time on the computer. Try to get back into school so I can get me a good education. Like they're saying, actions speak louder than words.
It's been a great thing. I'm stoked. Stoked that I got to meet his family and his people, and yeah, it's a good feeling knowing that I've learnt and grown in the last week. I realise that I don't know everything. I mean, no one does.
So yeah, thanks for having us. Thanks for the hospitality.
No worries.
See ya.
Thanks for cooking. So yeah, thanks for the awesome food and the home.
You're welcome.
Everyone respects everyone here. I mean, I'll try and take the positivity here back to my house as well.
It's good playing Black Ops.
I'm gonna change my name on Facebook back to Rebecca instead of having it Sky. Start getting on the right track. I'm feeling nervous but excited. Want to see my family.
Is she here yet?
Yeah.
I can hear her.
Oh, Larry, look at you. Oh. Mel, come and say hi.
Hi.
Got some sun.
Missed you.
Hi.
I think there's definitely signs there of Rebecca coming back into
She
the
looks
house.
more at ease, less angst to speak to us. There's no barrier there.
And she looks
See,
happy.
that's gone. Yeah,
You
she
know
did
she's
look happy.
glowing. So how did you get on?
It was really cool.
Well, I'm dying to hear this. What time did you have to get up in the mornings?
6:30, 7.
And how was that for you?
Like, I was actually so tired that I ended up going to sleep at like maybe 10:30 at night, 11. I like being like doing things like being arts. Like every single night I would be like cleaning up after everyone like the dishes and like helping with the food and everything.
So do you think that's changed you a little bit? And then now that you're home, you'll do it around here too?
Yeah.
Nah.
You think?
The body language is actually more positive. Before, the shoulders were more slumped and the head was down, but now...
And she didn't used to give you eye contact or anything, did she?
Yeah.
And now she's
No
looking
problem.
straight in the eye and she's telling, and she's like, real difference
Yeah, that's
straight
good.
away.
And I'm not Sky anymore. I need to change my Facebook name.
You're not Sky anymore. Has Sky gone? Sky has gone. Oh, that is awesome to hear. That's really good.
Sky's like, bye-bye. Rebecca's here.
It would just be so amazing to see a real change. Yeah, just in his respect and a real heart change. Not just a change for the sake of it, but a real heart change. It would just be awesome.
How are you?
Good.
Oh,
So good to see you.
Nice to meet you, Mum.
Oh, missed you too.
You
I'm
cried.
trying not to cry, but I can't help it. It was just so nice to see him. Yeah, can't stop the tears. It's so good to have him home.
They were strict, but it didn't seem like they were being strict. It just seemed like they were being firm. I don't know. It's hard to.
Well, how did that make you feel? No.
It was okay. Like I didn't actually have a huge problem with it. Like I had to get up at like 6:37ish every morning, which sucked, and made my bed every morning. I'll do the dishes now.
Wow.
Taking baby steps.
I could tell she does believe me, but she needs to see it to believe it. Like, she wasn't... Yeah, you know what I mean.
Day at a time, eh? Yeah.
No, I'll change. I'll be a good kid. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Where's Dad?
Oh, he had to go down to New Plymouth today.
No, it's all right.
So
That's
he was sorry to miss you coming
That's
back.
all right. It's
Just
okay.
looking forward to seeing you.
The boss of his own business, he needs to be out and do these things, and he has a deadline, so it's understandable. It's all right. I mean, it would have been cool if he was here, but it's okay.
He's missed you. He's looking
Really?
forward to seeing you. Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
He loves you so much. I must admit there has been friction in our family because we have not found it easy parenting Michael.
Most of the arguments they get into are over me, and if I'm not causing any arguments, then obviously the vibes are going to be good as.
That's just amazing if he's going to try and stop pushing the buttons that cause friction between us all as a family, and that'd be just an absolutely incredible outcome.